How I made $503,000 off of one website that I sell to local companies. And of course, here's the proof of revenue. This is our MRR dashboard, obviously on Stripe, updated 3 seconds ago. I can of course go ahead and refresh this page as many times as I have to. And again, of course, we're currently sitting at $46,000 in MRR with a 5% churn rate. And if you guys don't know what churn is, that's how many percentage of people paying us every single month end up leaving. And just for reference, the average churn is about 20%. And again, we are quite literally just selling copy and paste websites to local businesses that we literally just call up on the phone. And the craziest part about this is the fact that you can reuse the exact same site to local businesses hundreds of times. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how I've done this and how you guys can replicate it for completely free. Now, of course, guys, as per usual, if you want to join my public Discord server, it's discord.gg/mastermind. It's literally filled with a bunch of people that are also doing this exact same thing. And there's just so much knowledge to be learned there. And of course, it's completely free to join. Now, no more yapping. Let's get straight into the video. What do we actually bring to the table for the companies themselves? Let me give you a really quick example. So an example of how you can kind of host the websites is you literally just head over to Framer, head over to the agency section, literally just filter it by free websites. And here we go. Within 2 seconds, I found Handyman, free high converting business site, literally can use it for free, or we can of course preview it. And as you guys can see here, you have a request your free quote. This is just an amazing looking website that you could quite literally change to match any niche you might be doing, whether that's plumbing, electricians, whatever it is. And then we could look up plumbing near me. I could find any of these people here, any of them that don't have a website, and literally just offer this site to them with a bunch of features added. Now, what features can we actually add on top of this? Now, for example, SMS follow-ups. We have a little box at the bottom left where they can input their number and it would automatically SMS them every single time they put in their information. And again, this is something that most companies don't have. Most local businesses are very, very new when it comes to social media and to website and development as a whole. So again, they have no idea how any of this works. So all the time, whenever their companies are closed, it's nighttime, they're missing out on all those leads. And by having an SMS follow-up system, all of those leads that were looking at the site and trying to call up while they were closed are now getting funneled into that. We also, of course, offer website hosting, which you can literally just do by using Framer. It hosts the entire thing for you. Again, not sponsored. And this is exactly what we've done to scale to $50,000 a month and over $500,000 in generated revenue. Of course, the website design itself. I mean, this site by itself alone, the animations, the way it's structured, it just looks amazing. And again, these are so easy to use. I literally just press use for free. Go ahead and click on copy. And again, this doesn't cost anything to do. I think to host a website, it's like $5 a month. And the local companies themselves are paying us like $300 a month. Now, here we go. I literally just press confirm. I can change this to be whatever I want. Like, let's say I wanted to work with this guy, ET Plumbing Services. I can do ET Plumbing Services Sydney. Literally change the logo, change everything in a simple drag and drop system, click on publish. It'll give me a URL that I can then literally just click on and have our entire site live. And just like that, the site that we made about 3 seconds ago is now live with the way we kind of structured it. It is insanely easy. And the next thing, AI live chat, you might be saying, well, how the hell do we incorporate that? Is that going to cost us money? No, literally with that same exact template, go to the plugin section, Framer plugins, look up live chat. Here we go. Within 3 seconds, we found an AI live chat chatbot widget. We found Helploom, add live chat, help center, or AI chatbots. Literally click on this. It's entirely free and you can add this directly to your Framer project and add that. And again, once you add that and you have your template, you can just reuse the exact same template over and over and over again with their name, their domain, and their logo. And of course, what else can we offer? We can of course offer Google reviews. These guys love Google reviews. And as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, a lot of people have this kind of stigmatism where they think Google reviews mean a lot more than they actually do in reality. And we can of course leverage that to our advantage. So when we're actually pitching to local businesses, we always offer Google reviews and the fact that we can bring them 5-star reviews. Now, the actual offer we pitch itself, and again, guys, this is not sponsored. I'm literally giving you guys this source for free. Now, the offer we pitch to the companies themselves, it's very, very simple. Everything that we just mentioned before, we cold call these local businesses and kind of target businesses that don't have websites in their bio or they don't have websites on Google, just like this one here, Russo Brothers. And the reason for that is if they don't have a website, they're far more likely to work with us. And again, there are thousands of local businesses without websites. It is not hard to find at all, and their numbers are always public. So we essentially call them up and we say, hey, we do our little pitch. And again, if you guys want to actually get access to my pitch documents, my scripts, everything, literally 5 hours worth of content, check out my 90-day program, startofferingai.com. And it's very simple. If you don't have 20 clients at $197 a month by the end of the 90 days, you get a full refund, no questions asked. Again, guys, you can watch this video. It's startofferingai.com and fill out a form, book a completely free call with me, and we'll see if you're a good fit to work with me. But again, I don't want to dwell too much into this. If you want to check it out, it's linked below. And again, we quite literally just cold call these companies and we say, hey, we offer so-and-so, when are you free for a call? Now, the end goal with these cold calls is to, of course, get them on a Google Meets call or a Zoom call and then close them. And again, the most valuable part is making sure that they depend on you so they never end up canceling. And again, this is a monthly recurring model. So we could literally extract $3,500 in LTV from a $297 a month offer, right? Because if they're paying us $297 a month and the average client stays for, let's say, 12 months, we're essentially extracting $3,500 of value every single time we sign a client. And again, it's completely passive and costs us nothing to keep going. And again, as I said, literally just cold call them. The numbers are there. You don't even have to do plumbing. You could do electricians. You could do roofing. There are so many different local businesses that in your specific area would be so untapped. And that's, again, one of the biggest kind of pros that come with this business model. It's proven. I don't have to convince you guys that this works because it's obvious that it works. And the best part is, wherever you are, whether you live in Malaysia, whether you live in Canada, Australia, US, Tennessee, wherever it might be, you're going to have local businesses that are catered towards your area. So for example, it can't really get oversaturated because wherever you live, the chances of somebody else doing this exact same thing in the exact same micro niche as you is quite low. Now, as I spoke about, literally just grab a free Framer site off of the free agency template section, make it work for whatever sub niche you might be doing, and quite literally just add the plugins. Now, we've already spoken about all of the perks you can do. You can head over to the Framer plugin section, and there are just so many plugins that are completely free that can just improve the amount of value and perceived value that you're actually giving to these local businesses. And again, choosing your sub niche, this is so important. I see so many people getting into niches that have a super low AOV, meaning average order value. Think about it this way. You only need to be bringing these local businesses 1 to 2 sales a month for them to be paying you $197 to $297 a month. But of course, if their average order value, meaning how much their average person spends in their kind of industry, is like $50, then it's not going to be worth it for them. We need to target sub niches with a high AOV. And it's so easy to do this. We can literally go to ChatGPT and all I have to say is, what are some sub niches like plumbing, electricians that have a high AOV, aka average order value, labor work that I can cold call. And again, once you choose somebody with a high AOV, let's say their average job is like $500 per job, you will need to be bringing them like half a sale a month for it to be worth it for them to pay you $297 a month. Again, literally look at this. Roofing contractors, their average job size is $8,000 to $40,000. Heck, you could charge these guys $397 a month, and if your product is good and your delivery is good, you could easily justify that price point. HVAC, heating and cooling, $5,000 to $25,000. Solar installers, $10,000 to $60,000. Concreting. There is so many sub niches that are completely untapped. I mean, I could literally just look up concreting near me. And again, here are hundreds of different local businesses. This one right here, Brand Concreting, they do not have a website. This one, Lou Richards at Concreting, they do not have a website. This has never been easier, guys. Now, the biggest thing, and this is what I talk about very often, is dependency and optimizing churn. Now, again, I spoke about churn. That's how many percentage of people that subscribe every single month end up canceling. Now, we are sitting at a 5% churn rate, meaning that every single month, only 5% of our customers are leaving. Now, that might sound like a lot, but think about it this way. If we have 100 paying clients, we're only losing 5 a month. So we only need to be bringing about 10 new clients every single month for us to counter that and still be on an upward trajectory. Whereas if your churn is 30%, you're literally running on a treadmill that just always brings you down and never actually scales. And the way you optimize your churn is simply by providing a value that makes it seem dumb for them to leave. That could be owning their domain. That could be handling the website hosting themselves and making it a no-brainer for them to stay with you. Heck, it could even just be perceived value that they see in you itself. And again, guys, if you want to book a direct call with myself and join my 90-day program, this is the craziest thing I've ever launched. We literally have a guarantee that if you don't have 20 paying customers at $197 a month, you get a full refund. Again, this goes into everything: my call scripts, my SOPs, even recordings of my calls, closing these local businesses themselves. Again, if you want to go ahead and work with me, literally just click on start today, go ahead and fill out this form and book a completely free call with myself. And again, if you guys want to join my Discord server, that's discord.gg/mastermind. It's honestly just a super cool networking environment. We've got about 70 members in there and we only launched it a few days ago. Have a great day.